What up, guys? So, welcome to another episode of 120 Gospel. Today we are continuing in the book of John. We are looking at John chapter 1, verse 45 to 46. So, let me just read that for you quickly. Philip found Nathaniel and told him, "We have found the one Moses wrote about in the law, and about whom the prophets also wrote, Jesus of Nazareth, the son of Joseph." "Nazareth? Can anything good come from there?" Nathaniel asked. "Come and see," said Philip. So one thing that we see is that there's this contrast of, can anything good come from Nazareth? And we see that Nathaniel has this in mindset of saying, well, Nazareans, anyone who comes from there, can it really be any good? And we don't always know, and archaeologists don't really know the definite reason of why this would seem like such a bad thing to come from Nazareth. There's a few understandings. Number one is during the time, there were a lot of tensions between different villages, and you could almost say they were racist towards each other or hostile towards each other for different reasons. And so there was this tension between maybe the Judeans and the Nazarenes at the time. But one of the biggest things archaeologists found was that Nazareth was actually just a tiny, small, almost seemingly insignificant town. And it probably only had about 120 to 150 people in total. And so they start to see, well, if it's such a small, insignificant town, can anyone really come from there that's anything but insignificant and small and so we get to this point now where you're saying, well, can anything good come? But we have to understand that John never writes anything without a reason or purpose. And so we can see that the function of talking about is anything good coming from Nazareth to show the contrast between the humble origins of God, where everyone just kind of at the time would say, well, he was born in Nazareth. Is he really that powerful? Is he really that good? Is he really that great? But actually, the truth is, he is the King of Israel. He is God himself. And so the function of, can anything good come from Nazareth? It shows that, yes, he came in an earthly, humble way, where he was born into a humble family from humble origins, but he is God himself, and it contrasts the greatness who God really is, and just showing you that he came humbly before us, and we can know that we have an all-powerful God who humbly lived a life just like we did. So we can relate to him, even though he is God himself.